You may know the musical hits AM to PM and Dip It Low by Christina Milian. In addition to her musical talent, she is also testing her talent for investing in tech. She is an advisor to the French Girls app. She is with me now, along with the co-developer of the app, Chris Jones. Christina, we want to start with you. You, Ashton Kutcher, Jared Leto, just some of the celebs that are putting big bucks and the strength of your brand into startups. So why this one?
Oh my goodness. Well, this one is just so much fun. A friend of mine, another celebrity, his name is Larry English. He's actually a football star. He actually put me in connection with the app. He told me all about it, and he's like, I just invested into this app. I wanted to see if this is something that you would like to get involved in. This is the early stages, but it's blowing up. And, you know, we'd have everyone from, at the time, Justin Bieber. You know, there were people that were signing up to this app, and they're going on, they're taking a selfie, and instantaneously, their fans are going on, they're interested in seeing what they're doing, and they're putting the selfie up, they're getting their picture drawn by either this celebrity or whomever it is, like a very, you know, a big artist, or by a normal person somewhere around the world that is actually just taking the time to pick their selfie and draw a picture of them. So it's something that's very special. I got involved because I just enjoyed using the app, and I use it all the time. I mean, if you go up and down my Twitter, you'll see pictures of either myself, me and my daughter, just selfies everywhere, which people take a ton of selfies. And but right next to it, you'll see an amazing drawing that's been, you know, done by one of our incredible artists.
And there have been some really fun ones that the team has put together in honor of today. Chris, I want to bring you in. So basically, strangers draw portraits, but these strangers are artists based on the selfies, as Christina just mentioned, of others. Where did you come up with this idea, Chris?
It's a great question. You know, we came from an app development company called Appic, and the idea to take a selfie and get drawn was this novel idea. We had no commercial intent, and we did it during a hackathon one weekend. But what came out of it was this community that emerged. On the one hand, it's fun, right, to be able to submit a selfie and see what you get back. But then the artist community got around it. And as we did more research and as the community started to grow, we realized that there are tens of millions of artists around the world who could be considered struggling artists. So we wanted to build a platform that helped them make money by connecting them with people who want to get drawn.
It makes all the sense in the world. Now, I know you have something like 1.5 million downloads so far. How does this translate to money for the artists and money for you to run the business?
Yeah, right. So, you know, Christina's one of our investors. We raised some seed capital last year. We're in the process now of raising a Series A. But really, the motivation and the passion behind the app right now is to help these artists make money. On the one hand, they can make some supplemental income, which, you know, for a struggling artist, you know, paying a lease payment or an apartment payment is a real big deal. But we also believe that there's an opportunity for our top artists to make sort of quit your day job income. You know, just to put it into perspective, right now you could go to the French Girls app and pick your favorite artist, and anywhere from $10 to $155 they will draw you. So you could see the scale potential there for an artist to be able to come into the app, do a couple of commissions a day, and actually make enough income to make a difference.
So, Christina, speaking of this kind of power and making a difference, you have more than 2 million Instagram followers. You have more than 1 million Twitter followers. How have you been able to contribute the power of your social presence to promote the app?
Well, social media is so powerful, and like you said, I mean, with having over 3 million people between Instagram and Twitter alone, Facebook alone as well. I mean, just posting one picture, the amount of followers, the amount of likes, everybody, you know, they wanna kind of live in your world, and they want to kind of experience your lifestyle. So for me, I love the fact that it's a creative outlet. I'm a very creative person myself. I sing, I songwrite, everything. Drawing, never been so good at it. But when people actually see I'm just like them and I'm not so good like the rest of us, and I actually take the time to actually just pick somebody from around the world to actually draw their picture, I take the time to make it the best it could possibly look. But I think what it is the activity of actually engaging with other people all around the world. And I think that's what makes it so special. So when they see that someone like myself with, you know, such a large fan base is actually taking the time to do that, I think it's something very special about it. So I love the fact that these artists are getting highlighted. As you know, I'm an artist myself, so that's why I'm totally into it.
I was just going to say, creatives unite. A pleasure to have both of you.
Yes.
Thank you both for the time. Christina Milian and Chris Jones.